Once we get an offer on your home is when the fun actually begins. It's time to party.
Yet it can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for with the first offer. But don't worry.
That is why you hire a good negotiator like myself and my team. Hi, I'm Cindy George with the George Home Team at LPT Realty. I'm a certified real estate negotiator. There are very few agents across the nation who actually have this certification, which I find alarming because knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential, not only to getting you the most amount of money on your home, but also negotiating on the best terms for you.
Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that actually need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers.
We vet all the buyers by calling the agent and the lender and actually making sure the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds and we ask crucial questions. We actually find out about how motivated and in love with your home the buyer is.
During this process, we are also getting to learn about the buyer's agent, the lender, and to see how much experience they have, to see if they properly educated the buyer, and we get an idea to see how they're going to be and act when we work with them. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will actually close as the buyer's qualifications.
After vetting the buyer, their agent, and their lender, then we meet with you to discuss the offer and to actually review the terms. We give you our advice and feedback on the offers in regards to the pros and cons of each, but ultimately you make the decision as to which offer you take and what we should counter, but we advise you.
Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process that we'd like to go through. We give an offer deadline date. Then we actually do a counteroffer to all of the offers, and we request the highest and best before we even go and sit down with you.
Once we have all those, we meet with you to discuss which of those offers you would like to counter. Generally, this gives us an opportunity to get the highest price from the buyer and the best terms for you so that we're picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or counter us back.
You have the opportunity to choose which offer you would like to take at this time. And again, we will advise you to the pros and cons of each. Now, once we come to terms, we are now officially under contract.
Now watch the next video to find out what happens and what to expect regarding timelines and such. Understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time to close on a home is usually around 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little as 3 days, but 7 days is more realistic. So watch the next video to learn more. And as always, we are Cindy and
Michael George with the George Home Team at LPT Realty. We'd love to help you, so give us a call. And remember,
when you do what you love,
people love what you do.